Right, good morning everyone. Now I did manage to get that to dry and whatever, and yeah, it did turn out all right. That's going to look fantastic on a project somewhere, so we'll see about putting it on a project. Now yesterday I went out with my sisters, as I said I was going to do, and we went to some charity shops, and I did come across some bits and pieces. This is just stunning, and it's a clip, and so it will be on the shop shortly. It is just beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. So if you're interested in that, you have to run along to the shop and pick it up from there. And it'll come in that box. So that's that. I then found some of these. Now it's a belt buckle. And they're all brand new. And Queen of Hearts, that one says. But it can be painted. I found this one, which is the Aerosmith. You see it's still got its label on. (2007) Ragdoll merchandising. So, and they're heavy, but they're nice. And then I found that one. For men. Now, I keep getting asked, have you got anything for men? I very rarely get a chance to see anything for men, I have to say. So, finding these was a good thing. So, this one, I know it says made in Mexico. Great American products. And that's the Rockstar one. And then I found, oh, this one, the Superman badge, Superman one. So if anyone's interested in those, run along to the shop and grab them there. If your men wear, or your sons, grandsons, whatever, wear things like this, then they're going to be fantastic presents for them, because like I said, they are brand new. So we've got that one, and that's the snake with the flames. So there's those, they'll be on the shop shortly. And then I managed to pick up these. Let me just see, this one is stunning, just beautiful, look at that. In green and clear bling. Let me just move these to one side, because I'm going to do a project in a minute. Then these are, I think they're 12mm, might be 14mm pearls. And they're heavy glass. Beautiful though. You can take them apart and use them in your projects. That is just gorgeous, I have to say. And then I found this one. Which are all purple colours. And I'm just selling them for what I paid for them. I picked these up at the charity shop so that you can have something different. Because, you know, the charity shops do often do really nice things. But they are becoming more and more expensive. So that's that one. It's got all little dangly hearts and whatnot on it. And it's a 2-tier one. It's just beautiful. On the model, on the bust thing it was on, it just looks stunning. So there's that as well. So they'll be on the shop shortly. I also found these, which are the plain canvas napkins, but they're really good quality ones, like a canvas. But I'm going to put them in a kit and the kit will be for sale later on today. So that was those. The other thing I managed to find is this. Now, if it will be first come first serve, I have to tell you, this is stunning and it's large. And it's one of those embroidered, it's the canvas cotton. Look at that. And there's nothing wrong with it. We've opened it up yesterday to have a good look at it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful embroidery. Just a whole, it's a large, you can either have it as a bed cloth, you know, bedspread, or you can have it as a tablecloth. But it's large. And so that'll be on sale shortly. And like I say, there's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. There's no marks on it, no stains on it. It's absolutely beautiful. And if you're interested in that, it's first come first serve. Grab it while you can, because them things, I've sold several of these, they don't last at all. I'm just going to try something. First of all, because a lot of people don't actually know what to do with ribbons, and they're great for making things. You can make flowers, or you can make leaves, or whatever you want to do. So just say that's a leaf. I'm going to take my lighter, I've cut it from that, about a 2-inch. Seal that off. I won't fray anymore. See, like that. And then what you can do is you fold it in half. Let me get my tweezers, my long tweezers. And you just start to do that and press that down. And you get your mark in the middle. And then you can just do it like that. Just do that. And put at least 3 seams in that, like creases. Look, it now becomes a leaf. Like that. And there you go. You've got another leaf. They're really good. And you can do almost anything with them. You can do another leaf a different way. So if we do this, do that. I'm going to cut it there. Ribbons, I love working with ribbons. So I've got my needle and thread. And then what you do is so we've got about 3-inch. Fold that over. I always start mine inside the fold, because it hides it, and not that you see it anyway. And then you can go across the bottom section, fold that one down as well. Oh, sorry, just a minute. I need to get that right there. Like that. Seal that off. Pull that. And you see? And you get that one. That's not quite gone there. You get a little knot, just pull it back. Pull it in together. And we just stitch that up in the middle. It knots when your thread twists. And there you've got that one. But you can also use that one as a petal. So you can make 6 of those, or 5 of those, and make a flower. Let's do another one. Do the one I did yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I was out yesterday, wasn't I? Okay, so we fold that in half. This one's about 8 inches long. Take my tweezers. Like that. And we snip that off. Seal that together. It should work. So we've got that. Mine's marked here, but I'm only sharing with you what to do and how to do it. So I'm just going to seal the ends off. Knot my thread. Done that. Open it up and you're stitching on the inside of the arrow. Like that. Then we're going to go up to the point, the inside point. So, you know, when you're doing your flowers, don't stick to just one leaf. You can experiment. These, I love these. These are just darling leaves. Very elegant looking. Okay, and then you just pull that taut like that. And you've got a totally different leaf. And then you seal that off. And snip that, just seal it off a little bit like that, and there you go, you've a totally different leaf. Or you can do a different one with what we have. We'll just do a shorter version, a shorter one. Oh, do it a bit longer actually. So what you can do is you twist it like that. So you've got that V. Okay, I'm going to do that. Then you fold them two together. So you've got that. I'm just going to cut mine down. I mean, I don't generally like waste, but I'm just going to seal these off. And you can fold it down like that, and then you take your thread and you stitch the two together. And again, this can be used as a leaf or a petal. And pull that tight and use it as a leaf or a petal. They generally use them as petals, but they look great as leaves. See? But you can do whatever you want with them. So that's different ways, 4 different ways on doing a leaf or a petal. You can wandle that one out a little bit more, stretch it a little bit. Like that. When it's on your project, it'll be fine. So I'm just going to trim it round, because you know I like to round mine off. Actually, I'm going to do that many, I think that big. So that's about 6 inches. I'm going to do 5 of those. They don't have to be perfect. Just quickly burnish them. Just stops that fray. And if they fray, you just burnish them again. It's not a problem at all. You just have to make sure when you're doing this that all your strips are the right way, because obviously you've cut round, so you've got a short one and a long one, and you sew on the longest like that, just a running stitch. I love these, they're quite elegant looking, and I like that elegance in a flower. See, so we've got that, and I'm just going to do the others as well. So we'll call this a wedding flower. I've noticed that trends are changing at weddings, and they're not just having the rose with a little bit of gypsophilia and things like that. They're actually making an effort and using different flowers, different ways of making the lapels, you know, for the gents and, well, for everybody, to be honest. So we're just going to turn all of these the same way, go back to the beginning. It does make a beautiful, beautiful flower. I need a gap in the middle, so I'm not pulling it too tight. Like that. Now I've accidentally, should I say, done that. So I'm just going to undo it. I'd caught the petal itself rather than the corner. Just start it again, that's no problem. I need to get hold. There we are. That's it. I just caught that by mistake. Now I like these with a large pearl. Finger and thumb, and separate those petals. What you're doing, you're separating the ruffle to even them up. Like that. Okay, I'm fine with that. But to be honest, I'm just going to stick that down there, just so it keeps it tight while I'm working. Okay. I'm going to use this one that I've just made. In here, I'm going to put it on there. Do I want that? Yeah, we'll have it there, right there. I'm going to put this flower right in the middle there. Don't they look elegant? Like that. I've got some bits and pieces at the side of me. I'm not sure how much of it. See, I've got these bits that I can snip and add to it. Let's have a look. Right, I want that little bit just here, just under there, and this one just at the side of it. You can still see everything that I've put on. Like that. Yeah, I like that. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, I've got something here. No, don't want that. The thing is just to build on what you have. Let's have a look. Oh, I've got one of these. We do sell all of these in the shop. I know, where's my regulars? 1, I hope you're okay. 2, I haven't seen you in the shop for a while. Is everything okay? You know, I do have to ask, because I like to see my regulars. So I'm just going to cut this to the middle, And we're going to do this in 2. Okay, I'm going to pop that there, just so I want it, you can see it through the fabric, that's all. This one under here. Like that. And then we're going to put the third one here. Just take it from this mat right now. There, so it comes here. Like that. Oh, isn't that pretty? Now we need a centre for it. So, but I want to use large pearls. So I now need to find where my pearls are. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, I've got a fancy button. Oh, let's have a look. See which one I want to use. I love that one. It's just stunning, isn't it? Oh, that one. No, that's not got elegance. No, it's got to be this one. So I'm just going to pop that in the middle like that. Hold that down. That's really pretty. But I've made this. It's totally different. And I'm going to do... add it upside down to this as well. So I'm just going to sit that in there like that because I like that. And then if I wanted to, I could put some trimmings on the bottom. But, you know, let me just have a look. See if we've any handmade tassels ready. Let me just see, because I'm not quite sure what I want to do. Right, I've got some bits here that need using up. So I'm going to cut this one, I think. Yeah. Let's take this, burnish all the ends away that we don't need. Okay, get rid of that. And I'm going to have it coming out of here. Like, I'm going to do that with it, I think. Yeah, I like that coming out there, and then I'm going to do another one. Let me just see what I have. We've got this one. Right, let's get that. Even though it's got a little flower on it, I'm quite happy with that. And I'm going to pop that underneath there as well. Yeah, like that. Yes, I like that. It's different, isn't it? And I've only got one of these on. Let me just see. I don't want to overdo it, because if you overdo it, you're killing what you're trying to achieve in the first place. Oh, I've got one of these. That'll do. And I've just got one of those to put on. Over here. In there. That's it. Oops. Got stuck to my fingers. There we go. Get in there, mate. That's it. Just something totally different. A nice new look. And easy to do. Using up your scraps. Remnants of doilies and appliques and things like that. And I like that. And if I wanted to, I could actually colour that with a coloured pen. You know, with a marker. But I don't. I like it as it is. And, sorry, I'm just getting all the glue off my fingers. So I hope that's helpful. I'm just going to clear these. That's it, like that. And I'm happy with that. So, I hope that's helpful. Thanks for watching. Take care. And I'll speak to you all soon. Bye-bye for now.